Yo, what's up, guys? It's Brendan. I've been having a lot of thoughts about the traditional male uniform, something that I kind of just made up. But what I mean by that is like for dudes in the fashion space, especially for men, it's kind of tough to find like your look. And I think it kind of, goes hand in hand with like physique, structure, build, everything like that. But something that I find consistent throughout most of the fashion icons I've seen or throughout research that I kind of just do on my own, the outfit I feel like looks the best no matter what physique is what I would assume to be called the traditional male uniform. And so for me, this video is kind of just about, helping men trying to get into fashion, figure out what's for them, what's not for them, and kind of just help you guys get a good grounding and basis off of what is your style, what is your look that you're trying to achieve, what brings out the most confidence, etc. Throughout some research, and the idea of even making this video came from my traditional male uniform, which is jeans and boots. Jeans have a weird connotation, and a lot of times people don't see them as like very fashionable. But in my eyes, I'm thinking of like, what can I wear every single day, no matter what the event is? Jeans and boots is kind of like what I found to be a good medium between super sophisticated, like upper echelon, kind of doing the most suits, ties, shit like that, and then the sweatpants and like, the lounge wear. Kind of, I would almost want to put streetwear into this category over here. And so with that, I kind of want to just share some references that I have. This is my Pinterest board. So a lot of people are some Pinterest haters, but I don't get why, because I feel like it's a very good way to hold all of your ideas and visuals in one area. And I think most of the stigma comes from like people who are like, oh, that's a Pinterest tattoo. So I don't know if it's so much. Nah, it's a lot actually. There's a lot of fashion. There's a lot of fashionable like icons and whatever you want to call it, like Instagram influencers and people like that on Pinterest as well, that kind of like dictate what's trending, which I think it has its place. So first off, this is kind of like my mood board. I have the traditional male uniform pin right there. This is like my board, I guess you can call it. But there's just some examples here. We have the flare cut, so that goes along my topic. Like jeans can be anything. Typically flares, super baggy barrel, and then like skinnies are like kind of like with the times, I think can work or can't work, depends on what era we're in. But to me, I always thought that like flare jeans look pretty fire. So it's like if you can pull off some flare jeans, then do it. So this is kind of just like one of the ideas I had. I don't even know who this guy is. Apparently it's Brian T.D. Giles. I don't know. But this is just kind of an idea, man. Like he's got a blazer on. He's got some nice flared jeans. He's got the point toe boots. Just a regular t-shirt that's cut right above the waist. And something that I find looks really, really good. It's something that you can wear anywhere. Like he can go to a dinner date in this. He can go to a business meeting. It's like kind of artsy. He's playful with it with the shirt, but he also still has like the sophistication with the blazer. And he can kind of get away with being in any room for me personally. So that's something that I think you guys should take note of. It's also about how you wear it too. So like fashion, style, and all that is all about how much confidence you have in yourself in that play. So do what you want to do, wear what you want to wear. That's something that I'm learning every day. But another example, this is kind of like a 90s with the wide cut shirt. But the jeans remain the same. They're like boot cut. He's got a nice pair of boots. Just classy, bro. Like he can go anywhere in this. Like I think he's traveling. Obviously, he's got the luggage bag, but I mean, he could pop out to a nice dinner with that. The beanie might have to go, but you get the point, man. It's just about silhouette for me. Here's another example. So another wide cut or another wide neck shirt, which I think looks really good. Once again, it's kind of more on the trendier side. It depends on the time frame, but for me, it's like if you want to wear a freaking wide neck shirt, wear a wide neck shirt. You know what I'm saying? If you put it on, you can get away with it. But the versatility aspect of the jeans and boots combo is that you can really wear it with anything, like on the top wise. So like you could do like a traditional blank tee. You could do the wide neck tee like you see here. You can do button ups, Henleys. You could put a leather jacket over it. You could put, I mean, damn, you could even put like a zip hoodie over it and it still looks good. It's just really just how you wear it. But the point being is that I think just the classic jeans and boots is like something that elevates your basic style, your basic everyday outfit to like another level where you can still be classified as like fashionable, or you have a good sense of style. And it's an easy way in. It's an easy route in for men, you know, at any age really, but typically like 21 to like 30-year-olds that can wear something that's like higher fashion, more like style based outfits that I think looks good with anything. And once again, here's that Henley I was talking about. So like this is a lot of buttons for me, and these are a little bit baggier than I would care to wear personally. He's also got the Margiela. I think they're called togies. I'm not exactly sure. They're just split toe Margellas, but silhouette looks good. He's got more of a baggy jean here, but I mean it still looks fine. You can get away with it. He's got the loafers on, the boots on. That's a little bit more up the alley of like trendy, what's going on in the Instagram influencer realm. But like this is just like classic, bro. I don't even know who this is. It kind of looks like Ben Affleck if I'm being real, but I don't think it's Ben Affleck. Um, but and I probably seem stupid since I don't know who this is, but you get the point. He's got the boots on. He even rolls the cuff. If that's something in your style and you want to incorporate that, then go for it. Like that's the thing with jeans, you can kind of do whatever you want. He's got a little bit more on the skinny side of the jeans, but I still think that if he unrolled that, it would be more like boot cut. I'm not 100% sure, but the point being is that he's got the jeans on, the boots, and he's got like just a regular tee on, man. It's like he still looks good. He can walk in any room, it still looks fire. An icon, bro, this is crazy, but like I don't think a lot of people appreciate Austin Butler's style. Like I think that Austin Butler has a great sense of style. More recently, he's been wearing a lot of like low rise boot cut jeans, straight leg jeans, just like this picture here. Like he's got the freaking, I don't even know, is that Carhartt? Yeah, Carhartt. I mean, that's cool. But he's got the tucked in shirt, white tee, just simple basic white tee. He's got the straight leg jeans, light wash, and then some boots. He could really go anywhere with that. Like that's just a fit for everyday men. Like, bro, you could wear it anywhere. He's going out for coffee and like whatever he's doing. Probably got a coffee for someone else, it looks like. I don't really know what he's doing, but it's something that it really fits in with almost anything you're trying to do. Something that you can put on and just walk out the door. You don't got to care too much, but you still have that sense of like style. Like, oh, he's still putting it on. You know what I mean? Another example here. I love this silhouette. This is my favorite silhouette personally. It's just the relaxed straight leg. You know, I think they're even dirty, but I just love this style of pant. It's great. The jeans look really good. The boots look really good, but the what brings it all in for me in terms of style is like where that shirt sits on this guy's body. So like as you see, he's got it up high. He's got his jeans up high. He's got the high waist. He just pulls them up nice to where it sits and it accentuates his figure. And so that was another point I wanted to bring up is like you have to find your style that accentuates your physique and your build. So like not everybody can wear anything. I mean you can because what are they going to do about it? But if you want to maximize your style and maximize your look to make you feel more confident, you have to figure out what is the silhouette that makes me feel the most comfortable. And so for me, like this is like up my alley. I got a short torso, I got really long legs. And so like this look for me is like my bread and butter, something that I love to wear. And it's honestly really tough to find shirts like this. So shout out Cole Connor coming soon. This is a little sneak preview of something that I'm working on, something I'm really passionate about, and I'm going to bring it to the world soon. I have a clothing brand now, going to be getting into and dabbling in more elevated basics, more elevated style, classic menswear, more around the lines of like timeless menswear, kind of like what I'm talking about here. I really love just jeans, boots, and like a nice blank white tee. Like this is like my bread and butter. This is what I would choose. It's comfortable. It looks good anywhere. You're not doing too much. You're not doing too little. It's just right there in that middle pocket that I would consider traditional male uniform. But yeah, and then you can get playful with it. So like he tucked in a sweater, and so this is where I get to the point of like he knows his silhouette. He knows his build enough to know that he can pull this look off. He's got a nice belt on. He does have rips in his jeans, but that goes back down to like the point of like your style. He's got a little bit of the drag on his jeans, but it's just a silhouette that I think looks great, and especially if you're a taller guy and you don't really know what you're getting into or what you want to get into, this is a great place to start for me personally. He's got some jewelry on, kind of accentuates the look. I think he's even got like a bandana of some sort there. But just again, looks very classy, timeless. You know, people in the 90s were wearing it, people in the 2000s were wearing it. Now we're in 2025 and it still looks just as good. It's just the everyday traditional menswear look for me personally. And so last but not least, this is like the button up idea I was talking about. He's not wearing shoes in this. I feel like I should know who that guy is. He looks like an actor that was just in that new movie with Leo DiCaprio. I think it was like another One Battle After Another or something. That might not be him. Or is that Al Pacino? I don't know who this is, chat. But you get the point. He's got the high waist jeans, straight leg. My favorite silhouette is the relaxed straight leg. tucked in the button up. He even has a couple buttons, undone. Give you that little bit of drip, and then he's even got the rolled cuffs, so it just looks nice. He's got a pair of glasses on. He's not doing too much. He's got the nice watch on. Silhouette looks very simple, less is more type of vibe, dude. I mean, so like, and then here you go, and the last one for real. Sorry, this is actually the last one. This is another Henley option. He's wearing a more baggy cut pair of denim, but it works with his build. He's a bigger guy. You know what I mean? He's wearing a Henley. It shows it accentuates his body, but he can pull off the baggy jeans look with the boots. I think these are even loafers. Yeah. So he's got some loafers. He's got the tote bag. And it just works for him, man. And that's where it comes down to you. It's like, what's your build? This guy's a little bit bigger. He's obviously in the gym a lot, and he can pull this off. And the silhouette works for that guy. So with that said, that's kind of just like a little bit of what I wanted to share about like what are my thoughts on the traditional male uniform. Something that I think a lot of you guys out there, if you're men out there, especially the men watching me, this is an easy way to kind of start your fashion sense and like your particular style in the space. I think that you can go anywhere with it. So for those of you who are out there, like the guys out there who are looking to get into fashion, I would suggest buying a pair of jeans that fits you right. Don't just go in there and buy the bullshit barrel jeans and like, you know what I mean? Like wear the loafers and do the whole crop t-shirt. You cut your own t-shirt just because everybody else is doing it. I think you should really look into the people that you aspire to look like, people that you think look good. But for me personally, like the jeans, boots, blank tees, Henleys, button ups with a little leather jacket or even a blazer like we saw here. Um, that for me is the traditional male uniform that I think works in any scenario, no matter where you go. Something that elevates your basic style, makes you look a little bit more sophisticated, a little more classy, but it's still casual enough to where you don't have to be, doing the most. That's where I suggest you start. Something that I've found, something that I thought would be like important to share for some guys out there. It's hard. It's hard to navigate what your style is, and I'm still doing it to this day. I still play around with different ideas, but I came from a place of like really just wearing what I saw on Instagram, the influencers, like even Pinterest here. A lot of people just take what they see there and then they try to put it on, and it looks good, but it's really about finding what looks good on your build and your silhouette that you're trying to achieve. And so that's pretty much it. That's just some 2 cents I was thinking about and something I kind of wanted to share. So please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I want to see what you guys are wearing. I want to hear some more about what you guys are putting on, and see if I can maybe you know get creative and try it out myself. So yeah, thanks a lot, you guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.